Hey guys, Retro John here, and today I'm going to review the brand new Mega Construx Battle Cat versus Roton. I love these Masters of the Universe Mega Construx. These are fantastic. So, I mean, in this line, we've gotten so much more than I thought we would ever possibly get. We've got so many different variations of He-Man and Skeletor and Man-at-Arms and Tila. And, I mean, yes, we are getting a new variation of He-Man, but we're also getting not one, but two brand new figures in this lineup. And I just simply can't wait. So let's go ahead and break into this. So let's go ahead and go over this wonderful box art. Break this down. So we have the logo, the Mega Construx. We have the new Masters of the Universe logo that is now branded with this Mega Construx. They're no longer a separate. I mean, they're no longer with other Construct figures. That they're now its own entity, and I absolutely love that. We got this wonderful artwork here with the Roton. We've got Merman, one of our new figures in the wave. We have Battle Cat, our other new figure in the wave. And look who's riding him, Battle Armor He-Man. And so not only is this He-Man going to really differentiate from the other He-Man, but he's going to be wearing that awesome battle armor, and that is okay with me. You'll see that it is an A+ Pro Builders. We have 173 pieces in this thing. We have some wonderful artwork here depicting our three figures. We'll take this over to the back. And here we have some more of that wonderful artwork. We have that Roton right here, which we're going to be building, as well as our Battle Cat, our He-Man, and our Merman. We'll have a little bit of artwork depicted here in the corner. The features of the Roton, yes, that's correct. If you roll it, it will spin. It also has a firing mechanism for some missiles there. And of course, here we have our Mega Construx Talon Fighter and Point Dread set. I have also pre-ordered this. I'm just waiting for this to come in, and I'll be reviewing that as well. But you can see we'll be going to be getting Panther. We're going to be getting Battle Armor Skeletor. We're going to be getting Zodak for the first time, and our first variation of the Sorceress. So that is really cool. I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and break this open, which I already have. So the first thing you're going to get is this booklet. This is a very simple booklet, honestly. I mean, I almost find this easier to follow than a Lego instruction booklet. He-Man and the other figures, like Merman, do come disassembled. You will have to assemble them. I was lucky enough to have the legs already assembled, but everything else will need to be assembled. He does come with his battle axe. We'll go over that. Here is our Merman. Here is our Battle Cat. Now, Battle Cat was... the body itself was already assembled. Wouldn't have to worry about that. The only thing I really had to assemble was his armor. And then we get into the whole assembly. And it is a total of 31 pages of building here. Not too bad. And then we have that Point Dread and Talon Fighter set again, which I'm really looking forward to. And if you look closely, we're also going to be getting a new weapons rack, which looks like we're going to have blue weapons with that. So that's going to be cool. That's also going to be something you can, if you already own a Castle Grayskull, the Mega Construx, you can put that in there, or possibly even add it to your Point Dread set. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring in our figures. First, so here we have Merman. And I really wanted to bring him in first because honestly, I just couldn't wait. Let's go ahead and do the little articulation thing. So everything's on a ball joint, so everything's going to move really well. His head can turn. His arms, of course, can go out, forward and backwards. He has an elbow bend as well as twist. His hand here twists. His waist will twist. His legs, of course, can go out, forward, backwards. They can go out about that far. If they do pop off, you just pop them right back on. He does have a single knee joint. So pretty darn cool. Now, let's go ahead and go over sculpt and everything. This looks like it's going to be based more on the, I'm going to say probably the 2002 era. I'm not really sure which version. It would almost look like they're combining. But we have this really nice green color here. And if you look around his eyes, alright, went ahead and turn the light on here so you can really see this. If you look closely, his eyes are a really nice, shiny gold color. So very, very nice. And even his smile, his mouth, very well painted. I mean, you would expect with something this small to be a lot of paint scuffing, and just nothing. And there's some more of that copper is gold color right there. Very shiny. I absolutely love this. He does have the green color belt. I would suspect at some point we will get an orange belt variation. But his armor is definitely very 2002 Masters Universe inspired. Yeah. He even has what would have been a spot for his sword. So, and speaking of, let's go ahead and bring in his accessories. He does have his little corn cob sword. Get in the stand. It's very cool. Very reminiscent of the vintage sword. There is nowhere to place it on his back, but he doesn't have a problem holding on to it. So, and something I do want to point out, with these Mega Construct figures, I don't know if you can see it, but I already have wear on the hand here, which is pretty much just a C-clamp. I am aware of that, a C-clip. But you put the sword in, and it just clips right on there. There we go. And I don't know, I'm so afraid of these hands breaking over time. Another accessory he gets is his staff, his trident. And it is 2 pieces. You just, well, yeah, you have to put it together up and down really well. But again, very much inspired by that 2000 to 2000X Mike Young Productions Merman. And that could also go in his other hand, like so. And then he's all suited up. Put that down some. There we go. Then all you need to do is bring in the figure stand. Now with these sets like Castle Grayskull and the Battle Bones and the aerator, they all come with these little stands like this. The individual packs come with much fancier stands. So, and we has two holes there for the pegs. You just clip them on. Oops. There we go. I don't know why this is being difficult. But it is. There we go. Unbelievable. Only on camera, folks. Only on camera, I swear. This out of all the times I've done this today, I haven't had these issues whatsoever. Alright, there we go. So there's our merman. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring in our He-Man variant here. This is amazing. I really love this. So yes, I do have a loose leg here. Just something to kind of be wary about. I have extra He-Man and things like that, so I could probably just change them out. But this is just kind of worrisome. I hate things like this. Yeah. The articulation on this is same all the way around. Head, arms, twists, bend, that kind of thing. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go over all the sculpting. So it's the same He-Man head sculpt they've been using. They've even used it with Faker. He has the battle armor on, and it is actually 2 pieces. So we have the undershirt here, and then this battle armor actually just kind of slides and clips very snugly, by the way, onto the Under Armour, the silver Under Armour. Yeah, that twist. So that is how that works. Now we only get one of these, so you don't you don't change him out. He just comes with the battle armor with the whole S. I'm sorry, the whole H. I know my alphabet, I swear. The whole H there. So they're not swappable, unfortunately. That would have been pretty cool and a nice way to honor that gimmick. He does come with one accessory. He comes with his axe, his battle axe, and that can just fit right in his hand like so. He-Man also has a stand that I'm sure is also going to give me issues. Because why not? Why not? There we go. Alright. And we'll just stand him like so. Next up, we have our second new figure in the lineup, Battle Cat. And folks, he is fantastic. He really, really is. So the armor it's just on pegs. You can remove it. It's just really on there. There we go. Same with the helmet. So let's go ahead and take a look at him without the armor and that on. So we have here a really fully articulated figure, a Battle Cat. I absolutely love this thing. He has the green with the yellow stripes. His articulation, his main head here is on a ball joint, so you can really roll that around. Actually, it's on a double ball joint. You have it right here in the neck, one here at the head. So, I mean, it's a lot of motion on this guy. His upper torso here also can go down like so, pretty far. And if you look, he kind of looks cowardly, so you can turn, you know, have that cringer cowardly look, or just before transformation look even. So that's pretty darn cool. All four legs are also on a ball joint, so those are going to swivel all the way around, like so. His paws at the ankles are actually articulated here. They can turn, they can swivel. And then the back are not, but those are where the pegs are at for, you know, if you want to stand them on like a base or something. And those are, I mean, they can go all the way around. So that's really cool. And then we have a tail that's it's loose. You know, you can bat it around, but it's also on a ball joint, which is also really, really awesome. Only one main issue, besides the loose tail, is the jaw. The mouth it's not articulated. So it's really weird to have all this awesome articulation with this Battle Cat, but no moving jaw. So we have these nice painted eyes on there. And then we have his armor. So how his armor works is, first off, it's this very solid plastic. And it has two pegs right here on the bottom. And you'll notice he has two pegs here on his back. So you're going to line these pegs up with those holes. And then just slide it in. And now he's got his armor on. His helmet, also same kind of plastic. Has one little peg in there, and Cringer does have a peg here on his head. So again, you just match those up, and then down it goes, and voila! Now we have our Battle Cat, and he looks fantastic. He looks amazing. I love this Battle Cat. This Battle Cat's great. Very simplistic, no paint apps or anything on this. Painted eyes would have been nice, I guess. But I guess I'm spoiled because of the Origins Battle Cat. But I mean, this is a really nice Battle Cat. I'm not sure what the holes on the sides are for. But, you know, I'm sure there's going to be some use for these. With all the different variant figures, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a 2000X or 2002 Mike Young Productions Battle Cat, and we had guns or something to go on the sides, because I believe that figure actually had like missile launching mechanisms or something on that figure. So he also comes with a stand. He goes with a very unique stand, actually. I don't know how else to describe it. But you take those two pegs right here, and you can just plug them in to the base. The only figure that doesn't give me issues. And there you go. I mean, and you can pose him all the way up, like so, and he stays. He does. He stays really, really well. Now, what's really cool is if you remove He-Man, He-Man does fit really well on Battle Cat. So you just place him on here. He is going to have to hold on to the harness with at least his one hand while he marches in battle with his other. But he's on there. And it looks fantastic. So yeah. This is very, very cool. If we can grip that saddle again. There we go. Now, we'll move him aside. And we're going to bring in the Roton. The Roton is very, very awesome. Yes, this does spin. The eyes are painted on. They're not decals. So they're actually printed on the eyes here. It's nice. His mouth teeth decor there. We do have the wheels here at the bottom. The big wheel here on the bottom. When you turn it is what turns the tentacles. I guess that's what they would be called. And then we have the cannons, which do fire. So how these work is, I'll put it back here, is you have a plunger back here. So you want to hold on to this, and then this piece here is going to shoot out. Just like that. And it does really fly out, folks. So, and then you just clip it back on. I'm not going to do the other one, because I for a moment I really thought I almost lost the other one. So, now we take our Merman. And it's just so much easier to unclip the weapons. And you're going to want to put him in a sitting position. And he's just going to sit in right here. Just like so. And now he's in. And now you can that is just really awesome. So, there you go, everybody. The Masters of the Universe Mega Construx Roton versus Battle Cat. These are awesome. I love these. I'm really happy to add these to my Master Universe constructs. I have the Castle Grayskull, I have the Wind Raider, I have the Battle Bones, I have every freaking figure they've ever come out with this line so far. Both versions of Mossman, and now we have the Roton and Battle Cat. And pretty soon we'll be able to add Panther and Zodak as our new figures to this line. I can't wait for that. So, I pre-ordered this through Big Bad Toy Store, or BigBadToyStore.com. I would imagine these are also going to be available in other stores like Walmart. So, this, I believe, ran for about, I want to say this one for about $20 or $25. Don't quote me on that. But it wasn't that expensive. And for what, I mean, the Mega Constructs really are not that expensive. You're getting a vehicle, you're getting a Battle Cat, and you're getting essentially two new figures. Because I've always considered Battle Armor He-Man its own separate figure. So this is really cool. And then you're getting a Merman. We're finally getting Merman. We're finally getting a new villain to add to this. I mean, we hadn't got a new villain since Evil Lyn showed up. And Scareglow. So this is really cool. I love getting villains for this lineup. So go ahead, and then, like I said, Big Bad Toy Store is where I got this. They may still have some in stock. Go ahead and check that out. And please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the video, and let me know what you think of the Roton and the Battle Cat figures in the comments down below. Until next time, my friends, this is Retro John, and I am leaving.